Mutiny Scouts. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all agents ready for the Manhunt Scout. It's later than I usually go up, but let's get through this Scout week 11 of 12, and we're nearly there at the 12th one. Looking forward to see what's next after that. Without further ado, let's get straight into these scouts right now. Let's activate the scout. There we go, we're all activated and ready to go. So this scout is as follows. There, agents. Right, to complete Operation Rising Echo, the True Sons defectors have requested additional support and resources. Objective 1, a supply drop in Eastmore will provide additional equipment to support the uprising. So that's a supply drop. If I remember rightly, if you look on the channel, you will see we've done a retaliation in Eastmore. So there we go. Let's go straight there, agents, and let's get this supply drop done. Straightforward as it can be. Let's track that on
friendly control point detected.
And let's get out there. The build, I'm gonna switch to the hunters, the safer bet. Let's just get straight out there. I've got a shotgun. Do you know what, agents? 2 seconds. Let's get the Ouroboros out. We've got the Ouroboros and the shotgun out because obviously on the Hunter's Fury for experienced agents, Hunter's Fury is giving me shotgun and SMG damage. So let's get this supply drop done and get straight into this sweep.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Manhunt.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Obviously clear the Ferris away. I might just be able to open this now, you know. Cheekily open it before we get ready. Yep, we can do that.
Supply drop claimed. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I'll give it some fire.
Yeah, you're seeing the melting happening here because, again, I'm collecting them trophies. I'm collecting them trophies already giving me the extra damage. Jump down. Now so I can sit in duck. All the balls hits hard. Got one more box to do. A purple.
Supply drop claimed.
That's very interesting. Right, so that will be the supply drop in the Eastmore.
Supply drop nearby.
Okay, there you go. So that's objective 1 complete. Let's go and see what objective 2 has got for us. Interrupt enemy supply chains. So this is not being specific to the Eastmore, but we are talking about True Sons, so it's got to be a True Sons area, and there's a True Sons control point. Eastmore is completely taken over. This would be taken over. Maybe this one's usually True. Oh, you see, okay, see it there? That's what we want to. Are you leaving or you coming? Oh no, they're coming in. You see, now that there would be ideal. Once we fast travel there, we won't get there in time.
Good God!
They're attacking. That's a True Sun's good. So we've got True Sun's control points. So we want a supply chain. But that's exactly what they've gone. Alright. Is that another True Sun's? It is. And is that another True Sun's? It's an outcast. But we have a chance of 1, 2, and 3, and 4 to get a supply chain. So what we want to do, let's go and attack them. Let's go and bother them. And while we're doing that, hopefully we get a supply chain pop out.
Friendly control point nearby. Supply drop claimed.
Even now, after that
crates are now
fast travel,
empty.
one might have popped up.
Supply drop successful.
Not yet. Let's go and disturb them, and then we'll fast travel again, and hopefully one pops up. I reckon one will go for that one, and they'll probably come in down here. That's where they usually do. Anyway, let's do this.
Enemy incoming! Drop the hostile! Here it comes!
Quick step going on. So they are coming down there. Okay, fine. Once we get rid of them, we'll fast travel again, and hopefully we'll see a supply train pop up. Supply chain is a resource convoy, basically. That's what we're looking for. I just want to disturb these guys. Let's have a look at the map. So what we have to do, let's fast travel up here. Let's see. Now, the easiest way to do this would be to reset the world, but I don't want to reset the world. I've done too much hard work to get to here. But it says supply chain. It doesn't say area specific. But we'd want it to be a True Sons, and this is all outcasts. It's worthless. It's hyenas even. It's worthless checking up there. It would definitely have to be a True Sons one. I don't want to reset the map. Let's go to this one. Nowhere.
Guard duty. Figure.
Sometimes you can log in, log out, and log back in, and that would work. But they would literally just appear. I don't want to reset the map, but that's the quickest way to do it. So anyone watching and listening, who are they? There's an outcast one now. Let's read that again. It's not specific to the True Sons in the description, but remember, this whole scout manhunt is True Sons based. So I mean, I could easily cut them off. It won't be them. It will be True Sons base. So let's just forget that. Pattern 4. Let's go back to this control point.
There's been a lot of Black Tusk activity around that metro entrance. Clear all hostile elements from the area.
Fast traveling around.
Friendly control point detected.
Okay, so we
Friendly
took a
control
quick
point
pause.
nearby.
I logged in and logged back out to see if that helps. Didn't do anything. I don't want to reset the map. That's going to be in hyenas. Not going to be that. But you know, by fluke. By fluke. I know this is not going to work, but you never know. You never know with the division. You never know with the division. Interrupt enemy supply chains. I wish it was more specific. It has to be a True Sons, and logic tells you that. Common sense tells you.
I'd rather be guarding than fighting.
Resource convoy.
Incoming hostiles detected.
This is moving control out back there.
Good as dead.
Hostile control point nearby. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Agent, we need you to stabilize downtown east. at this moron!
No. Thought so. Has to be a true sense. I thought it was right in the beginning. Well, I've fast traveled out of the area. Hopefully when I fast travel back in, there'll be one there waiting for me. Alright then, I didn't want to, but I'm going to have to reset the map. Who's that? Outcast. It's not going to be the Outcast.
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
Tell me you're leaving. Yes, there you go. Yes. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. There you go. Patience. I'm not going to reset this map if I don't have to. Could be a long run.
We need to retrieve the antivirals before Black Tusk can move them somewhere safer. Head down into the sinkhole and locate the maintenance pump room. We rigged explosives there that should get you inside the perimeter once you detonate them.
Hostile control point identified.
Back the hell off!
We've got a...
Behind the truck now, can't hit me. So once we get there, it's one. Very kind, I'm glad it's not two. So once we get them, they're right in front of us here, good.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Back off!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Opening fire! You're being too slow! Locked in them!
There you go. So that's going to be objective 2. There you go. No? Huh? Hello? Hold on. Hold on. Intercept supply chain. I just done that. There's another one we can get straight away, but here they coming towards me. Let them come towards me. Let them come towards me, because that should have been it.
Incoming hostiles detected.
So, you seen... I'm going to pause here and start.
Guess I'm solo. I'll finish that later.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Friendly soldiers.
This should be the second resource convoy that I'm doing right now. Right, so it's not that.
Agent requesting
Is there an
backup.
elite convoy that's going to come out anytime soon? There's another one there. Oh no, they're attacking. And they're hyenas. So we're going to have to look around. Who are they? They're not. They're outcast. So let's fast travel again.
Friendly control point nearby.
Well, I'd rather be guarding than fighting.
Bored as hell. Hey, gotta stay awake.
Friendly control point detected. Friendly control point nearby.
Inventory. Inventory. Home. Tap right bumper to go to settings.
Entering safe area. Detected. Friendly control point in proximity.
Retrieve the antivirals before Black Tusk can move you somewhere safer. Head down into the sinkhole and locate the maintenance pump room. We rigged explosives there that should get you inside the perimeter once you detonate them.
Incoming hostiles detected. Agent in need of backup. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Critical. Agent vital signs 0.
UAVs are up.
Hostile supply convoy, heavily armed.
Inventory.
Recording!
Home. Tap right bumper to go to settings.
Civilians in danger.
Yeah,
Don't be scared.
We need to retrieve the antivirals before Black Tusk can move them somewhere safer. Head down into the sinkhole and locate the maintenance pump room. We rigged explosives there that should get you inside the perimeter once you detonate them.
I'm not gonna reset the map. If this takes 2 hours, it takes 2 hours. I'm just not gonna reset the map. I refuse to. I will keep fast traveling. If this takes 10 hours, I will do it. Come on. Fast traveling can be quicker as well. If you're not fast traveling,
Friendly control point detected.
I'm not gonna let them take over another control point because they've taken over one already, and that should have spawned an elite convoy. Should have.
Agent requesting backup.
Guard duty. Figures.
What are they doing running in here?
We did it!
Right. So, what next? "43 minutes. Come on, Division devs, fix this. This should be max half hour. Someone gets to the 20-minute mark, you're like, alright, you know what, just load in what they need to complete the scout, because now it just gets tedious. And I'm not going to reset the map. I prefer to just stop the recording, incomplete scout, put it up on YouTube as incomplete, because it just advertised the game as, you know, just broken. Do you want that, or do you want people to complete the scout? And yeah, it took time, but you know, it didn't take a whole evening, you know, a whole hour. Should not have to reset the map. I've quit out, come back in. "44 minutes of BS, if you ask me."
Friendly control point nearby.
Yeah, this is just gonna pause, agents, and tinker around with this thing. What is this? Elite patrol, not elite convoy. All right, agents, I'm gonna pause, and then what I'll do is I'll play around with this, and I'll unpause once we get into get what we're looking for. Okay, agents, we are back. I have had to cycle between different control points, and I'm hoping it doesn't have to be True Sons. After a long pause, let's go. There's an elite resource convoy. It is hyenas. I'm hoping it doesn't have to be True Sons. I'm hoping it can be any elite convoy. Because they go between enemy control points, you see. All gonna be gold.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Hold on, why are you running away so fast? Okay, grenade away. You getting hit? Hello? Thank you. Don't cheat. Weak point. Thank you. Oh, come on.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Crash one!
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostile control point nearby.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Great spot for insurance.
Huh? What?
That kind of thing. Come on now. Huh? What is this? Right. So hopefully this works. I mean, we've been in nearly an hour, agents, and you know, Division devs sort this out. Come on. Surely after 30 minutes you just spawn whatever's needed, you know. Oh, there you go. So it's any elite convoy. Let's see what objective 3 is. Objective 3, control point. Control points in Eastmore will need gear for uprisings. Okay, so now it's simplified. So we have control points in the Eastmore, and they just need gear. So they need let me read that again, actually. We'll need gear for the uprising to succeed. 0 of 150. Now, that's usually resource, but it's saying gear. So, gear would be a settlement. And you give resources. You give your gear to the settlement.
If you've got some
But let's
extra
see,
time,
anyway.
we really need someone to do a supply run.
We shouldn't need any more supplies for a while.
141 of 150. Oh, there you go.
Major Colonel, you've been leading our efforts to root out the defectors, correct? I've done what's been asked of me, sir. No need to be modest. The True Sons are going through turbulent times. I need people I can trust. You have my loyalty, General. Good. Then you've earned this. Congratulations, Lieutenant Colonel. Sir, it's an honor. Forgive me, I'm just, not sure I'm ready for that. Colonel has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? With respect, sir, I'll never hear the end of it. Then you'd better set the tone. A title's nothing without respect. Earn it.
Well, that is gonna be interesting if you know the comms, the descent. Well, not the descent comms. If you know the comms throughout the Scout series, there's a lot to that. But I'm not gonna go into it. Let's just get back to the White House and wrap this up, agents. We've been there for an hour, and a good 40 minutes of that was waiting for an elite convoy. So it will be timestamped, and it will be in the description. And so we're going to recap this now, but again, it will be timestamped and it will be in the description, agents. But let's just go back over that. So we have Scout 11, the True Sun, to complete Operation Rising Echo. The True Sons defectors have requested additional support and resources. So we needed to do a supply drop in the East Mall, which was straightforward. That was right outside the settlement, the castle settlement, and we needed to get an elite resource convoy, and it was any elite resource convoy. That will be in the description. And then we just needed to supply a control point in the East Mall. So yeah, I would highly recommend, agents, if you have a world, okay, so for instance, my world, that one was taken over while we were doing this. But if you have a few control points, you don't mind reset the world, it will be so much more easier. I've gone the long road because I don't want to reset the world. I'll take that back over later on tonight. But yeah, so again, agents, if you don't mind resetting your world, I highly recommend to reset it. But the problem is, if you do so, the supply drop only spawns in a green area. So my supply came here because these were all green. That only turned red during the scout. So that's green, and then you'll get a supply drop here. Sometimes is it up here? Sometimes it's back here. Sorry, it's here or here. So keep it red to get the supply point. Now to get the resource convoys, you do want red control points, but the elite resource convoys will go between control points, and I had to go all the way up here to get the ones up here. So it's a long scout in terms of we do not have a red world where you reset your control points. If you don't do that, then you're gonna have to wait a bit to get the elite resource convoys. So let me repeat. Keep East Mall all green to get the supply drop. And then look elsewhere for an elite convoy. Yeah? Check the description. I will put what you need to do. And so when you come on, you don't have to guess. You can just read the description and go straight into it. Objective 1, complete a supply drop. Like I was saying, keep East Mall green, get the supply point, fast travel a few times. If there's any, territory controls or propaganda broadcasts, clear those and the supply drop should pop up. Any elite resource convoy around the map, complete that. That's objective 2. Objective 3, anywhere in the East Mall, you kept them green so you can go to any of them control points and just supply them with resources, and you should be okay to complete Scout 11. Looking forward to next week. Next week is week 12 of 12, and that will be the high value target. So we're looking forward to that. We'll complete that and wrap up this scout. With that said, agents, I'm already at the White House, so I'm going to wrap up this video here. An hour scout, bang on the hour, and I'm going to wrap this up. And then those on Twitch, I will be uploading this before 9 o'clock tonight because it's 8:30 now. I'll get this up before 9 o'clock. Those on YouTube, again, I will timestamp it, and the description is going to be how to complete this will be in the description. It will be there. Okay. So with that said, agents, look out for more content throughout the evening. And without further ado, I will say to you, I'll see you all on the next live.